Hello everyone. Today we are exploring the element of art known as space. Space is how shapes are arranged in an artwork to create a sense of space. Consider these ways. You can draw big, fill the whole paper, extend lines off the paper, have large things closer up and small things in the distance. You notice there's a horizon line. There's a lot of different ways to create the illusion of space. Here's some techniques. We have overlapping, breaking up the space between foreground, middle ground, and background. So when we talk about space, there's a lot of different ways that you can create space in your artwork. We're going to explore one-point perspective, and that creates the illusion that you can walk into an artwork. Artists use this because when they look at something in real life, they want to translate it onto a piece of paper. To start with, they create a horizon line and a vanishing point. Lastly, all of the lines in the picture head to the vanishing point, and those lines are called an orthogonal line. Do you see the vanishing point in this painting by Vincent van Gogh? Take a look at this artwork by Van Orton Designs. They get imaginative and creative with the way they use one-point perspective. There are a lot of things that you can do with one-point perspective. This painting has two vanishing points. So basically, if you're creating a city drawing, you would start with a vanishing point and a horizon line, create shapes, and then all orthogonal lines lead to the vanishing point. Today, we're going to be exploring a landscape, and to start with, I'm going to create a horizon line and a vanishing point. So it'll look like this. Horizon line, vanishing point. Next, I'm going to create some orthogonal lines that all of my plants are going to live within. These are my orthogonal lines. I'm drawing really lightly so I can erase, but here's a picture with darker marker. I have my orthogonal lines here, and whatever plants you choose to draw is up to you, as long as they live within this triangle I created of orthogonal lines. My plants are going to start at the bottom and head all the way up to the top of that orthogonal line. They start at the bottom and head all the way up to the top, just like this. A lot of people get this part confused, and they put their plants only up to the horizon line, and there's no illusion when you do it like that. So I'm going to focus on creating my orthogonals and my plants starting at the bottom of the orthogonal line and heading all the way to the top. Again, I'm just drawing lightly so I can erase it later. I'm going to have to erase those orthogonal lines later. Here's some student examples. Can you find if they did the illusion? Illusion or no illusion? What do you think? I see an illusion here. Here's an illusion. They start at the bottom and head all the way up to the top of the orthogonal lines. We live in the desert, so that's why a lot of students are drawing deserts, but you can create whatever plants you would like. Just make sure they start at the bottom of the orthogonal lines and head all the way to the top. After that, you can add whatever background you would like. And now I'm just going to outline all my lines and prepare to erase. It's always helpful to draw lightly. You're going to erase those orthogonal lines and maybe even redraw your horizon line. And it's not cutting through any plants, right? So how do we get started? First, we're going to do a horizon line and a vanishing point. That's the key foundation for 1-point perspective drawing. And then your orthogonal lines are going to create the technique you need to have that illusion of space. Here we got the illusion, like I can walk into the picture, and no illusion. Practice, 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 and most importantly, enjoy. I can create space.